Hi guys! When you hear the word plane, the very first thing that usually comes to mind is vacation or adventure, the beginning of something new and interesting. But not many people think about how the flight affects our system. So today you will learn about 10 basic things you should never do on a plane. Let's bounce! You should lay off alcohol during or before your flight. At first, it seems like alcohol helps you relax and fall asleep. But the truth is that it will cause dehydration and worsen the sleep quality, and in most cases hangover on the plane is intolerable. Perhaps it's best to wait for landing. Don't hold it in. Maybe aircraft toilet facilities are not the best in the world, but if you really feel like you need to go, then do! Humble yourself and go! If you hold it in for too long, not only your bladder might explode, but you can also get an infection. To protect yourself from various germs, wash your hands thoroughly. Don't sit all the way through the flight. Low pressure inside an aircraft might slow down your blood circulation in your limbs and result in blood clots and lower legs. It's also known as an economy class syndrome. So the best thing you can do to avoid this is to get up and walk around for a few minutes. Actually, it might be a good idea to sit by the aisle so that you wouldn't have to disturb your neighbors. You can even do exercises while you're sitting down. Lift your heels off the floor, stretch your toes, strain and relax your calf muscles. Also, it's very important that you avoid wearing tight clothes. And that's another thing that might affect the blood circulation. But if you feel really tired and want to sleep, then at least try changing your position. And again, try moving your feet a little, that always helps. Don't walk barefoot, and that includes socks. That's also kind of barefoot, though it really isn't. Stewardesses saw it all, from puke to food and blood carpet stains. There might be micro pieces of glass, so be careful. Never ever slip during the takeoff or landing. When a plane takes off or lands, the pressure drop happens a lot faster than your inner ear pressure. If you've ever flown before, you should know how annoying that is. Luckily, that torture doesn't last long, and a piece of gum should straight you out in a jiffy. Also, breathe smoothly and gulp. Some people even suggest that you yawn, but that never really happens on purpose. Or does it? Can you guys yawn intentionally? So, the point is that you shouldn't sleep unless you want your ears and nose bleed. Hey now, dudes and dudettes, if you're not subscribed to Real Bizarre yet, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button and check that notification bell, because loads of cool and interesting stuff is on its way. Do not give up on water. As a rule, the air inside a plane is very dry, and because your body dehydrates naturally with every breath, a rapid breathing might not be a good idea. Don't drink tea and coffee. Remember, coffee they serve on board isn't the usual coffee. Plain water isn't the best water in the world, believe me. There might be coliform or other kind of bacteria. And even though staff always boils that water, bottled water is still better. And don't forget that ice cubes they put in drinks is the same whack-ass water. So avoid that. Besides, coffee isn't exactly the best option during the flight. Don't use your contact lenses. Always wear glasses if possible. Dry air might cause serious irritation to your eyes. Don't turn off your air conditioner. If you don't like cool air or you're simply freezing, then don't rush turning it off. Maybe it's better to just layer up. Doctors say that it's best leaving air conditioner on because it blows away harmful microbes, leaving your area clean. And if you feel sleepy, try not to lean on the window. Who knows, maybe previous passengers coughed on it. Don't hesitate asking stewardess for assistance. If you don't feel very well, then don't think that your health and well-being might irritate or distract crew members. Ask for help if you feel unwell. When people become flight attendants, they get certified to give first aid and even take birth. Do you guys know what words are best avoiding while you're on the plane? That's right, the ones you see on the screen this very instant. I would never say any of these words myself. Now, share your plane experience, guys. I'm sure we all can give each other a tip or two. Don't forget to subscribe and press the like button. We'll see you soon.